Alright, today I wanted to look at another 1911, a rather pricey one. This is a NightHawk Custom Talon II with a Bobtail. It's a pretty snazzy pistol. Very expensive. 4 1/4 inch commander size, if you're not familiar with the NightHawk line. Features ambidextrous safeties, Novak night sights, of course full checkering, which is nice. So it's a nice looking piece. Let's take a closer look at it. Alright, here it is here. Basic features: skeletonized trigger, checkering front and back, beaver tail with the bump. I don't know what kind of a coating it has on it. It's got night sights. Here's a look at the serrations on top of the slide, which is kind of a cool feature. Cuts down on glare, and you know, it just generally looks cool. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Okay, there's a look at the frame. Of course, there's no machining marks, very few, if any. Nicely polished feed ramp. There's a look at the barrel. Pretty standard fare. Throated, so it's going to be dependable. Four-inch barrel, as I said. Looks like I need to clean this sucker. Here's the interior of the slide. Now I've got some machine marks on this area that the disconnector runs on. Some tool marks there. Otherwise, it's looking pretty clean. The front side is pinned, which you don't see a lot except on the upper echelon stuff here. I'm not sure why they do that. I guess so it doesn't come off. So there's the slide. And there's the NightHawk slide stop. Raw excitement there. Let's see what a NightHawk does. Now, of course, this is an expensive gun, worked over by professional gunsmiths, you know, custom, all that good stuff. Let's see what kind of a trigger pull we got there. 215. That's kind of low. Didn't expect that. 211. 3.4. 3 pounds, ½ ounce. 214. 2.9, an average of 2.14, so almost 3 pounds. So that's a pretty light trigger. Here's a interesting part that 10.8 had for a while. I don't know if they still had it. Grossly expensive, I think, but it's a you know, exciting base pad here. But it's angled, so at the end you're flush, and then it gives you something to grab onto if you need to strip out the mag. And of course it's got dots down there if you have a bunch of mags and you want to paint them in so you can keep track of them. It fits Wilson Combat, and this is a Chip McCormick power mag here, so see how it looks in there. So I kind of like that look. This is the brown Bobtail. which is owned by them. I think they own the patent. Okay, so there you have a look at the NightHawk Custom Talon II. Very pricey. I think these are going for over $3,000 now. I've had this one for a while. It's been reliable except with square hollow points. If it's got a rounded bullet profile, it feeds fine. If they're more triangular with the flat nose, it'll hang up on the feed ramp. And that is really disappointing, I think. For this kind of money, this sucker should eat anything you throw at it. That's my opinion. I mean, you're spending a ton of money on this stuff, and when you're paying that ridiculous price, it should be perfect. You know, it's assembled by hand, it's hand fit, and it should run, you know, anything you put into it within reason. So I don't use those kind of bullets. And it's been a good piece. It's all steel, so it is heavy. It's, you know, almost the full weight of a government model. So it gets a little heavy if you know, you're used to like Glocks and stuff. It's kind of a heavy piece, so if you're going to carry it, you know, be aware. But it's pretty sweet if you got that kind of money to blow on a gun. Anyway, thanks for watching.